Hi my friends, it's Miss Kate from School 1057 in San Marcos, California, and today we are going to be making pinwheels just like the one you see right here. Now the pinwheels I will be making are American flag themed because this weekend is Memorial Day. Now usually we celebrate Memorial Day as a community by honoring all of the men and women who served in our armed forces. Although many of us won't be able to go to parades this year, it is still important to honor Memorial Day, and an activity like this is a great way to begin teaching Memorial Day to children. Now pinwheels are also great for 4th of July and other parades and celebrations, so there are many reasons to have pinwheels at home, and it is even a great way to begin teaching wind energy. So for this activity, you will need some paper straws, paints and markers to decorate, push pins, a ruler for measurement, a pen or pencil to write with, square paper, and scissors. So the first step is to take one piece of square paper and we want to measure the very center of our paper. So you can choose to eyeball it or you can choose to measure it. So I'm just going to eyeball it for this activity, but if you would like to measure it, you can use a ruler. Now, the next thing that you want to do is take your ruler just for the flat edge, and we are going to bring the ruler to one corner, and I'm just going to use the center dot that I made, and I'm going to draw a line from the corner halfway to that center dot. So not all the way, just halfway to that center dot, just like this. And I'm going to do it on all four sides. Once you have your measurements done, it is time to decorate. Now you can choose to use paints or markers or whatever you have at home to decorate. And because I already did the red and white stripes of the American flag, I am now going to be doing the blue and the white stars of the American flag on this pinwheel. So I'm just going to start painting. And now I'm going to just go in with some white paint to make the stars. So once you have one side done, you can also choose to decorate the other side. So for this next side, I'm actually going to use markers. Okay, and then when you are done, you'll have both sides completely colored and decorated. So what you want to do is flip it to the side that you made your measurements on that have your markings from your pen or your pencil, and you want to take some scissors and you're going to cut along the lines that you traced earlier. Okay, once you cut all four sides, then the next step of what you're going to do is you're going to take one little piece. Now you have lots of pieces. You're going to take one piece and fold it towards the center just like this. So from the piece that you cut, we're going to take one side of it and fold it towards that center dot that you made. Just like this. And you see how it leaves the other side? We're going to leave that, rotate it, and then take the next piece that's been cut. Just like this, and we're going to go all the way around. And this is what you'll be left with. So then what you want to do is you want to take one of your push pins and fasten it through your pinwheel. Now it might be easier to poke a hole with the scissors before doing that, so I'm going to do that right now. So after cutting a little slit, I'm going to take a push pin and fasten it all together again. Now, once you have your push pin all fastened, it is time to take a straw of any color that you want and also poke a hole through that as well. So I'm just going to flatten the top of my straw and I'm going to poke a hole a little ways down so that's easier for me to push the push pin through. So once you have your pinwheel pinned, you just want to spin it around a few times to rip through the paper to make sure it'll be easier to spin when the wind catches it. And there you have a really simple way to make a pinwheel to celebrate different holidays or teach about wind. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!